Shamaya Lynn was killed almost 2 months ago to the day, and
I told you guys in the last video where I stood on this.
when a co-worker who was on a Zoom call with Lynn said she heard a noise, saw Lynn fall backwards, and saw Lynn's 2-year-old in the background. The little boy found a loaded gun inside the apartment and shot his mom in the back of the head.
Parents who don't secure their guns properly should always have accountability like this. If you ask me, in situations like this, I believe all parents should be charged. They should all get criminal charges.
It was his father who left that loaded gun laying around their apartment.
I'm Walls P.
To have children have to deal with something like this for the rest of their lives is really what's heartbreaking to many of us.
This is matter of opinion.
And today, the owner of that firearm, Veondre Avery, father of the 2 children, has been arrested.
Let's talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the video, please consider subscribing to the channel and definitely click that notification bell. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and if you want to show your support and help the channel grow, consider becoming a member. And if you want to see our raw, unfiltered content, definitely join our locals. The link for everything is in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about 22-year-old Veondre Avery, a man who's being charged for manslaughter and also failure to securely store a firearm after his 2-year-old got a hold of his gun and shot his girlfriend dead while she was on a Zoom call.
The state attorney's office has charged Avery now with a felony, negligent manslaughter, and a misdemeanor, unsafe storage of a gun.
That girlfriend name? Shamaya Lynn. We did a video covering this tragedy. If you want to see that video, click this card right here. In that video, I said any parent who don't secure their gun properly, they need to be charged. And I hope in the future going forward, people are charged for not securely storing their gun. I'm talking nowadays, you got kids bringing guns to schools. In a case like this, a toddler firing off a gun, having access to this gun. And the crazy thing about this story is this man put this gun in a Paw Patrol backpack. Like, really? Out of all places, a Paw Patrol backpack. Why would you not think a kid wouldn't go in that backpack? And the backpack was left on the floor. Not up in a closet somewhere, someplace that's out of reach, no. In the floor in their bedroom. Here's the news breakdown.
Yeah, they said it was a lengthy, detailed investigation, and they wanted to make sure they had all of their ducks in a row. They just kept using the term tragic and tragedy over and over again, but they did say that the father needed to be held accountable for making his gun so easily accessible to this toddler. Now, again, Veondre Avery, the father of that toddler, was charged today with negligent manslaughter and unsafe storage of a firearm. This shooting happened back in August when police say Shamaya Lynn's 2-year-old son shot and killed her with a gun found in the home. It happened while she was on a Zoom call for work. At least one of her coworkers saw Lynn fall backwards and called 911. Altamont Springs police said where the gun was is still under investigation, but according to the state attorney's office, police determined the gun was left loaded and unsecured in a child's Paw Patrol backpack on the floor of the couple's bedroom. Now, we did speak with police today, but we also spoke exclusively with the family of Shamaya Lynn back on August 17th.
And she was trying so hard. She tried so hard to do the right thing. And this shouldn't have happened. This was negligent. It was preventable. And she didn't see this coming.
Now, the couple's children are currently staying with family, and Avery is locked up here in Seminole County.
Look, I hate to kick a man while he's down, especially a brother for that matter, but you gotta be dumb. I mean real dumb to do something like that. Leave a gun in a backpack. I promise you, if I put a backpack on this table, call my kids in here, after they say hi or whatever it is that I called them in here for, what do you think the first thing they're gonna go to? The first thing they're gonna do is touch that backpack or go inside of it to see what's in there. And you're talking a 2-year-old who has absolutely no idea what a gun is. Of course that kid is gonna pick up that gun and play with it thinking it's a toy. We hear all these stories about kids planning to shoot up a high school, bringing guns to school, get into a fight, shoot another student, toddlers picking up guns, firing them. At least have a gun lock on the damn thing, for Christ's sake. So even if a child or a kid got their hands on it, they can't do nothing with it. The gun is deemed useless at that point. Yeah, they may be able to use it as a weapon to strike somebody, but that's still the lesser of the two evils. So kudos to the police doing their diligence, investigating, crossing their T's, dotting the I's to make sure that it's a slam dunk case. And for future cases like this, if parents want to be dumb and do something that stupid, let them be charged. I guarantee you they'll take it more seriously to store their firearms and make sure they're not easily accessible. That's going to do it for this episode. I would love to hear your take in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Do you think parents should be charged? Do you think that'll limit the gun violence that's going on in these schools? I would love to hear your take in the comment section. I'm Walls P. This is Matter of Opinion, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
It's a matter of opinion.